Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. Last Monday I got this newsletter from King Jouet. That's my favorite French toy store. Here it says Le troisième offert. That means when you bought 2 Majorette cars you got one for free. So of course that is a fantastic offer, one I could not pass up on. So I planned a day last Saturday to go to the north of France, and there's about 5 stores, 5 locations that are in a reasonable distance from where I live. So I planned on going to 4 of them, because the 5th one is in the center of a city, so it's a little bit harder to reach, and you have to pay for parking, and then when you don't find anything in the stores, then it's just a cost and you don't gain anything. So I usually avoid that store. I was not expecting much, because although King Jouet is my favorite toy store in France, usually they have the older stuff, they seldom have the newest stuff. Which is okay for me, because that way you can get some older stuff that you were not able to get because at that time you were not collecting, for instance. So had low expectations, but when I arrived at the first store I was in for a big surprise. By the way, not everything was included in this promotion. They have a few examples here in the newsletter. For instance, these Explorer 2-packs. I was after these. As you can see, they're not cheap, so I had seen them before but did not pick them up. I have the bottom one. That one I was able to get cheap, but I really wanted these two, but unfortunately no store had them. There was only one store that had these. The s.o.s cars already have all of them, and these buses and trams not really interested in, and well, they're pretty expensive too. So as I said, I was in for a surprise, because they had a bunch of new stuff. Oh yeah. So for starters, I found the new wave of the 2019 premium cars. I found the 2019 Deluxe cars. Unfortunately, I didn't get all of them. I'll explain that later. 2019 WRC cars, some 2019 s.o.s cars, and then the missing Explorer car I needed. So these are all going to be opened up in the specific theme videos, as you are used to on my channel when it comes to Majorette. But I will show them all one by one in front of the camera in the packaging. So buy 2 get 1 for free. That equals down to 33.34% off, and that's how I've written it on the packages. So the normal price and then the price I ended up paying. So this is a new casting for 2019, is the Ford Mustang GT in the premium cars. Very cool. And we will also see this one in the Deluxe cars series. Also new casting. Renault Megane RS. RS stands for Renault Sport. Very cool hatchback, very fast hatchback too. Then we got a kind of a retooling, the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. So they had the Hellcat, and now they fitted this one with a different hood or bonnet, to that way they can sell this as a Demon. Then we got a recolor of the Citroën C4 Cactus in kind of a white color. Then we got an old casting, the Honda CR-Z or Z, in a matte black, as it has been for many years, but this one sports the new rims, so that's why I picked this one up. And then the number 6 is the Land Rover Defender 110 in silver, same as last year. I have it, but This is such a great casting. I just had to pick up another one. Then we get to the deluxe cars. The first store I entered had these two, two of each. So these both are Nissan GTRs, one in a glossy blue with gray rims, and one in a kind of a flat or satin, kind of a purplish blue with chrome rims. Here are the features of these vehicles: metal body, rubber tires, suspension, licensed vehicle, and opening parts. What is different between these and the premium ones is the rubber tires are extra and they have an extra opening part. And I was very happy to find the Defenders also. So this is the same casting as the silver one I showed you, but the hood opens up and it has rubber tires. So very cool to find these two. And then the last one I picked up is this Ford Mustang, so the new casting, but with an opening trunk or boot in a police livery. I also found the red one in the civilian version, but in that store there was nothing else I could combine it with to get a promotion. So I will have to get that on a later date. So this series will not be opened up just yet until I have all of them. Same with the 2019 premium ones. I'm only missing 3 cars of the premium ones 2019. There's a Mercedes A-Class in red, like it has been for years, but it's got a new rim, so I'll probably pick that up. The new Porsche Cayenne in white, I still need to find. And then one that I'm kind of doubting whether it will be released this year or not is the Maybach G-Class. I kind of think that was probably not going to be finished this year for production, so we'll see. There's still 3.5 months to go, so you never know. Then the WRC cars I have complete, so maybe I will feature and open up these next Saturday, who knows. There's no, I was saying there's no name of the car on the box, but there is, because in front you get the drivers. So this is what they call a collector box that comes with it. This is the C3. It's a new casting. Then we got, well, you can't read it here. Oh, it's on the other side. The VW Polo. This one is one that already existed. I have it as a racing car. Then we got the new Fiesta, also new casting. And then we got the Hyundai i20 Coupe. So it's the first time ever a Majorette has a license for Hyundai. So that's cool. So these have metal body, rubber tires, suspension, and are licensed vehicles. And but what is different from the WRC racing cars, that these do have an interior. The WRC racing cars do not have an interior, and also do not have the rubber tires, of course. And I think maybe some of them have suspension. I'm not sure about that. So only 4 cars in this series, while there are 6 in the deluxe cars. And then I got me some s.o.s cars. I was really after this gendarmerie version of the Defender, police version of the Defender casting. So, you know, I've got a Defender in that series. I got 2 Defenders in that series. Got a Defender in this series. So yeah, this is a kind of a Defender heavy episode, I would say. Very cool. I got 2 of those because I just like it so much. And I got another vehicle I already have, but I only have 1 example of it. I like to have 2 of each police car. So this is the Peugeot 308 GT, all in the s.o.s cars series. Very cool series. I have a lot of them from a lot of different countries. Still need to do the videos on those too, but you know, there's still time, plenty of time. And then from the Explorer series, I still needed to get this one. I have the alternative color from the theme set, but it did not have the regular color. Also got me some extras I already had. The Citroën C4 Cactus with the luggage box on top. Very cool casting. And this one is also very cool. The mobile home RV. Did not mind getting another one of this. The Heimer Mobile Axis I. And so yeah, the Explorer video, I'm not sure whether I'm already going to do it or not, because I don't have those trailer ones I showed you on the newsletter. Might do the video without them, I don't know. But in a few weeks, the King Jouet toy store is probably going to do another promotion, 50% off on the second item. They do that every year. They did it in 2017, 2018, so I'm hoping in 2019 also. So that comes down to 25% off, so then I will be going back and try to find the red Mustang in the Deluxe series and try to find the trailer sets from the Explorer series. So hopefully I can succeed in that. And then in another store I called Stokomani, I found a Majorette casting I did not have yet, and that is the BMW 3 Series convertible. I have the coupe also as a motor car, so a pullback car, and now I have this convertible. So very cool. So 2013 release, but these appeared this year in that store, so some old stock they were able to buy. So not cheap. They were probably able to buy them very cheap because it's old stock, but still trying to sell them for, yeah, pretty hefty price tag in my opinion. So there were others, I did not pick those up. If they had been cheaper I would have, but just wanted to get this casting. Cool to have it. I will keep this carded for now. I'm planning on doing a pullback car episode one day from all kinds of different brands, and then I still have this carded so I can open it in that video. So I thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.